Hey Devines! Okay, so it's Tutorial Tuesday and we are going to be working on Brazilian twists today. Okay. Yes. We're doing Brazilian twists. I have saved a couple in the front if you've seen my story. These are some that I want to redo. And some of the Devines were asking, how did I do this style on my hair and how could they do it on themselves? So let's do it. I want to show you. So it just so happens that the four in the front are the ones that I want to redo. And let me show you why. When I first did them, I dipped the ends in the boiling water. And I picked certain ones and I mixed them up and dipped it very softly. I didn't dunk them like I would do braids because I wanted to soften the curl. And I got the idea from Mielle, so you can tag her in here if you want. I'll do it later. But I got the idea from her. So I had the faux locks first, and I only kept them for 2 weeks. I was over them. And she had a YouTube video on doing her twist, and she was like, she did the same thing. And she said instead of taking her parts down that she had, like her braids she had for her faux locks, she just washed her braids and then twisted it back up. So she got her parts, so it saved her time. I was like, I'm gonna do that. I've been wanting to do twists for a while. So I'll show you what the hair looks like and everything. But as you can see with these curls, I dipped them a little too far and they got really frizzy really quick. So let me compare it to a couple on this side. So you can kind of see the difference. They're not really curly like I wanted them to. Now, I could have done all of them like this, where they would just be straight, but I kind of wanted the curl to go all the way through and then get loose towards the bottom where it's very soft. So I saved my 4. And I used a thick gel to do these twists the very first time. I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm only going to use Eco, and I'm gonna use the red one. The red one is the one with argan oil in it. So here's one of my boxes. And as you can see, the boxes stayed really clean. These are the same parts and boxes from the faux locks that you guys saw a couple weeks ago. The hair, let me make sure the one I want to do. Okay, so this one. This is what the hair looks like when it's separated. It's very defined. The curl is very deep. It's the Brazilian curl. The texture is very silky and soft. And some of them have this nice hold on them where they're not crunchy, but and they're not crispy. It's just, it has a nice hold. The curl is going to last, as you can see. In all the other ones, the curl doesn't fall. The curl is what it is. And then it still gets soft at the end on its own. So I liked that. So then that's the hair piece. And I separated all the hair into little pieces so that when it's time to twist, it's already separated so it doesn't get frizzy. So I'll give you an example. So see this end? This week is dead. It's not really giving me anything. And I did want them to be messy, so as you can see as time went by, like my hair right here is all mixed in. I wanted it to do that, but some of them got too messy. So that's why I was like, this is perfect. There's some that I wanted to redo anyway. And you'll see that this is gonna be very easy to take down when I'm done with them too, because one is just a twist. But the hair is very soft, so with some of them I did braids towards the end with my hair so it will hold it in really nice. But yeah. And you don't have to actually take it all the way down. Like, see, I just let it kink up at the bottom, because once I get up here, it's just gonna slide out. Ta-da! Ooh, that feels good. If you've watched my lives, you know that I do not like protective styles for a long time. One, because of my scalp, and this is my zone area, which is why I put one right here, so to make it easy to get to. I'm gonna have to oil this. You can see right there. See my dry patch? Yeah, I'm gonna have to oil that. I'll scratch it first, because that's what loosens it up. So now you guys get to see what I'm talking about. When I say I get my flaky scalp, I'll show you. See how I have to loosen it up? And if I show you over here, my scalp is clean. It's just certain dry patches. And it's funny that it's right where my hair was split for the twist. So this is how my hair does, and I have to keep up with it. So when I don't have the protective styles in and I just have regular twist outs and things like that, this is how I have to do it. I have to make sure that I exfoliate my scalp really well and then go back and oil it. So let's see. That's a little better. Let's see, I got a little more right here. Did I get most of it? Yep. As you can see, my other hair is still shiny. It's soft. It's not hard. None of that. So now I can take the Eco. I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the front. You see that's nice and smooth. Now this is how you twist it. This is the easy way. There is a harder way. I won't even throw you all off by doing it the harder way, okay? I'm simply going to do it the easy way. The easy way is to keep this together for the beginning. Grab all of the hair that you're going to use for this twist. And you're going to, I'm going to show you this way first. This hair is going to wrap around your hair, okay? So the way you do that is you put your finger in the top of the loop. You take all of this hair. Watch my fingers. See, I'm making a hole. I'm gonna grab all my hair. Okay. So now you're gonna see it's two-sided. So I have this piece, which is gonna be part of the braid. I have my real hair, and then I have the other side of the curl right here. So there should be the three pieces. 1, 2, and 3. Now the easy way is to start it off with a braid so that it doesn't slip, and it doesn't, over time it just doesn't slip. You get a good grip, and then we'll change into a twist. So here's the 3 pieces. You start your braid. Trying to make sure it was in the middle, because if I'm too far in the front, it's gonna look weird back here. So hold on, let me do it again. You gotta make sure that it's centered so that your braid is in the center of the box. Otherwise that braid was gonna be right here. So let me go up. Sometimes it helps to braid back, especially when you're doing it on your own head. There you go. You guys can still see, right? So let's start the braid. Oh, did I cross my curls? There it is. Hold on. I crossed them. Okay, there we go. So now that I got the top, I started braiding up top. Now I'm gonna tilt my head down so y'all can see the braid. I didn't necessarily count how many times I wrapped. I just went with the thickness of my hair and where I wanted the braid to stop. So see, I started a braid. That's far enough where it won't slip. Different places in your head are different. See how thick this piece is? The hair won't slip as bad. If the hair was thinner, I would probably braid a little longer. So I'm gonna fix the braid where my real hair is in the middle. Okay? Now see this split here? I'm gonna have my hair split in half to meet the two sides. Okay? Are we good? Give me some hearts if we're good so far. Now we're gonna start the twist. This is where you wanna start cocking your wrist back and doing a rope twist like we've done before. I have a full tutorial on how to do rope twists. Cock it back, cross, cross. So it's not a flat twist, it's a rope twist. They're nice and round. All the way through. Here, I'll get a little closer. So you see I'm doing this. Then keep going. I'm gonna add a little bit of eco at the bottom of my real hair because I want it to be nice and smooth and go with the curls. Now remember earlier I said the hair was really silky? So what I'm going to do is take my real hair, now that I'm towards the bottom, and I'm gonna start a braid again. So I took my hair, put it in the middle again. And what this braid is doing is locking the end. Because depending on your hair type, it may unravel. So the braid at the top is like a lock, the middle is like a lock, and then the rest is just gonna be a soft curl. So I braided my real hair at the bottom. I'm gonna let go. What this does is it resets it. So now I can go down here and continue the twist so that it's nice and soft. Now down here I'm just doing a light twist. I'm not doing a rope twist. I'm just twisting the curls together. See the bottom? And I'll just make sure the curls go with each other, taking the excess hair out so that they look nice and soft. So see that? And I redid the top. So see, you can go any direction I want. It's nice and smooth. And now it goes with the other ones. Looks more smoother and curly like those. Okay, next. So we have our clip. Let's do another one in the front. When I did my ones in the front, I did them with the harder method where there is no braid. It's simply just the twist, and I did that for a natural look. So it looks like it's my hair. You can do that method if you like, but today I'm just showing you all the quick and easy way. So what you can also do that I did on these, some of the ones that I thought were not perfect, like the curl didn't look right, I went and rotted it and then dipped it in boiling water. Well, some of them I still didn't end up liking. So let's look at this one. See how it's crooked? And it was supposed to be nice and soft, but the perm rod was dipped too long. So it's like a perfect curl. And it's not going with the style. The style is supposed to be soft and like messy. So now we're gonna take this one down. See, here's the braid that locked my hair in so that the twist wouldn't come down. So the harder method, you see that? You take each side and you twist it tight to your scalp and then you start the twist. So that is the other method. But when you're in the back trying to do that, it's a whole nother level. That's why I was like, you know what? When they're all together, you can hardly tell, like the braid isn't too pronounced. Like I'll even show you on the sides, like the braid isn't that bad before it gets to the twist. I was like, I'm cool, I'll just do that. So here's the next box. We're gonna put our Eco on there. When I did this hair, I also bought it mixed colors. So as you can see, there's like a nice blonde hint in there. One pack was one color, and the other pack was two color. It was like two-tone. Actually, you can see more on this one. So see, this one is more solid, and this one has a highlight streak in it. That's what's giving me this more natural color too. Alrighty, so we're gonna grip it. Hey Devines, come on in. We're gonna grip this piece. Here, I'll turn this way. And we're gonna start braiding up so it could be centered. I might add another piece to this one because this hair is pretty thick. Let me see. Let's see how it ended up looking. I kind of want to add another piece. I'm going to braid it down. Until the hair is in the middle. So my real hair is in the middle now. And I'm gonna split my hair. And then I'm gonna start rope twisting. The braid is to lock it in, and then you get the twist started. It's not too bad, I'll keep that. It's a nice thickness. So now I'm closer to the bottom, and I'm going to, of my real hair, and I'm gonna add some Eco there and start my next braid again so I can lock the bottom in. And then I'm gonna pick up my twist again. Now I'm gonna let go, so it gives that soft look, and then I'm going to softly twist all the way to the bottom. So that curl can come together. Stretch it. So there's that messy look. And there's the twist. Yay! So those two are done. And I let go of the other ones. I think it was this one. Definitely was. Oh, hold on. Or did I? Yeah, it was this one. It was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nope. Oh, well, I think I did the other. Nope, it's definitely another one. Sorry, guys. I had a clip that I had ready to keep the ones separate that I wanted to redo. I'll find it. I knew I would find them. It was that clip back there that was holding them. Ciao. With the white clip. Now I won't lose it. Alright. Let's keep going. So like I mentioned earlier, this is going to be an easy takedown because once your hair is freed, it will just slip right out. Let's get our Eco packed on there. I'm gonna wrap it. Start the braid. Until the hair is in the middle. And then when your real hair is in the middle, split it. Start your twist. And we're doing rope twists. So it's nice and round. Let's go to the bottom where our real hair ends. Got a little bit more. I'm gonna add some more Eco at the bottom. Messaging you to see if you're interested. Interested, what are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna start my braid again to lock in my hair at the bottom. Hey love, I'm gonna catch the replay. My head is killing me. I totally get it. Get your rest. Don't worry. I am definitely saving the live. And it better act right today, too. Alright, twist a little more. Release. And then finish. Okay, let me see something. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Enjoy your night. What should I eat for dinner? I don't want to go get something, but I don't know. Any ideas out there? Okay. That one's done. I'm debating if I even want to do this one. But this one definitely needs to go. Look at this. Look at this. It's so mangly. That one has to go. Another tip you can do too to keep your twist in, as you can see, one here is here. You can add your little jewels. I like to make them high and low. So they're kind of all mixed in. You should definitely try that. You can get them in different colors, different sizes. I love them. Okay, here's the next box. The hair. So that's pretty small. I'm gonna mix it. Okay. Start the braid first. And then I'm going to go all the way till my hair is back in the middle. Just like that. Split it. Start my twist. All the way till my real hair gets towards the bottom. Yeah, for a second I could not figure out which was my real hair. That means I'm getting better at my ends, huh? I've been trying to keep up my trims and all of that. Okay, and then back to my twist. So I can let go. Alright, let go. Now it's nice, loose, natural, and then I'm gonna go to the bottom and finish softly. And these I'm not gonna dip in the boiling water because I already know that I'm making the curl how I want it. Where the other ones I went and adjusted them when I first did it. And yes, I decided I am going to redo this one. This is our last one. And you can kind of see why. The bottom was cute, but here it went really straight, and it's gonna make it look too messy, as if it's undone. Because it was so straight, the water made it a little too straight that it's not holding the twist either. So we don't want to waste this time. We just gonna redo it with some fresh hair and make it look a little better. So if you are just now joining, you have come right on time because this is it, y'all. This is the one. All right, so I put my Eco on. We gotta wrap it. Start our braid. And then we're gonna braid until my hair comes back to the middle. Boom. Split it. And start the twist. And we're doing rope twists first. And now I'm coming down towards the end of my real hair. So I'm gonna add some Eco on there. There it is, it's sticking out right there. Nice, thank you. I really end up liking these a lot. So I decided to fix the ones I didn't really care about so I can keep the look a little longer. And it's already been a week. Okay, so I braided my hair in so I could lock it back, and then I'm gonna go back into my twists. After I do that, I'm gonna release it. So it goes back to soft and natural. And then look, that one wrapped itself. I'm gonna just go back and do it anyway. But I'm gonna softly twist the rest so that the curl will finish. That's a really pretty one. I like that. All right, so let me take these clips out. Pull a couple to the front. So those are some of the redos. So now the ones in the front look even better. And I'll just pull out my baby hairs a little more. What do you all think? Fixed them. Now I can keep them a little longer. Thank you, Devines, for coming today. And actually, while you're here, put in the comments and in the chat what you would like to see for next week, and I'll let you know what we're doing. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the rest of your week and get a meal in, okay, because I know I'm about to. And remember to love your locks and looks, okay? Practice your self-care and self-love. If you missed this past Sunday's self-care, self-love reel post, definitely catch it so that you all will know, what's going on, what's new on the page. Also, there's something new in the bio, so go check it out. It's fresh, dropped yesterday. And then also, make sure that you stay tuned because I want to incorporate some new things on Tutorial Tuesdays as well. So yeah, just stay tuned. Turn on your notifications so you can get it all, sis, okay? All right, love you. Bye.